want to Google it? I don't know what I'm doing.
How to open a bottle of champagne. The trick is to pop the cork with style and flair.
Boop, boop. Happy New Year, everybody! It's not working. Frederick! New oil, new potatoes, new man. I feel very strange. Welcome to my junk kitchen. This evening we are making spaghetti. Did you know that St. Louis's tap water is actually the highest ranked tap water, like as far as drinking water goes, in the country? And we're boiling our pasta in it. So I'm gonna turn the stove on. Don't burn your face. I'm like an African lady taking water back to her children. Let's drink.
This is not all for you to drink.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was getting drunk here. Can I make hash browns now? I'll make hash browns. We're gonna make hash browns. One of these and some oil, wherever that is. It's probably up here. Wee, not too much oil.
Oil.
What?
Long.
It's the wrong oil. Your corner tells you that. Frederick! That's boiling too. Gosh, this is overwhelming. Try not to get overwhelmed. Whoa! We got pasta. It's not the good kind, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Take what you get. Should I break it? No. When you're trying to get your noodles to stick down into your pan, don't burn yourself. Probably use a fork. And probably break them next time. Because this is awful. I don't think it's gonna fit. I thought it would. I was sure it would. How is this gonna happen? Oh my god. Alright. I do not advise this at home. This is an adventure, guys. Thanks for joining me. Because this is like white rock water rafting. Boom, 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 boom. This is a more appropriate size pot. For that amount of for that amount of water and noodles. And they're good. They're all under. Well, not these three. Hold on. You know, step 16 when you're drunk kitchening, just keep drinking more. Potatoes. Oil. Pan. Heat. Fire. Yummy. Do you think I have too much oil? Guys, you really want to cook it? Like actually get it brown? Don't just yellow it. No. You have to brown it. You gotta brown it. Not just barely brown it. You know, like that's what's wrong with IHOP. The hash browns. They're not cooked. They're hash yellows. Guys, a lot of us have phobias, like arachnophobia, fear of spiders, homophobia, fear of homosexuality. Some people have a phobia of pasta, or as the Southerners might call it, pasta. So pasta phobia, it's a real thing. It doesn't need to be stigmatized negatively. It doesn't need to be hush-hushed. It's just, you have a fear of pasta, it's okay. And it's not that hard cooking them. You just gotta use your noodle. Okay. Here's a tip. While talking about pasta and drinking champagne, don't forget to start your sauce. Sauce bucket. This one. I bet y'all can guess what was the last song I listened to. So everyone knows that before you turn your potatoes, you gotta chug your champagne. Oh my god. Everybody knows the best way to test and see if a noodle is done is to stick it in your nose and feed it to a camel. But I don't have a camel, so tonight I'm just going to settle for throwing it up against the wood. It's not ready yet. We need more alcohol. It's time to be undressing. Get a fork and eat the hash browns. Straight from the stove. Straight from the pan. It's probably not very yummy. It's probably not very... See? What? It tastes like baby food. Whoa, they're just so slippery! They're just like brains. Brains are the slipperiest of muscles. I'm looking for the strainer, guys. Tip number 894. Put your pot holders on before you touch your pot. This has been your pot advisory from Hot Pots USA. It's like a little stick man. It's like, you think that's my hair, but it's my earrings. Okay, you see a little stick man. You see, it's kind of like he's in a wheelchair, and he's got a really big ear. Or no, it's actually an anteater. You see his mouth right there? Oh my god! It's an anteater! Come look at it. It's totally an anteater with a big fluffy tail. Do you see it though? So eat your spaghetti before it gets all clumpy and stuff. You don't want that. You don't want the real thing. You don't want any like compromises. You don't want to settle. Guys, I love spaghetti. Do you want to know why? I love spaghetti because it's awesome. One thing you should always do when you're cook drinking is, with the spaghetti, you should wear a white shirt so that you can ruin it. Oh, don't forget the garlic, because this is bland as shit. Back to reality. She's going to be joining me for the rest of the show, because she needs to see how difficult this is. What? Shaking it. Mom's eating broccoli, and I just feel so judged.